Okay, so we just got out of Rampage, obviously starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. This is based on the video game. I'm not gonna lie, this is a fun popcorn movie. It was very exciting. Visually, it was great. Jeffrey Dean Morgan stole the show, even though he pretty much played Negan. There are these two side characters that are in charge of the major company that are responsible for creating these monsters. Marlene Atkinson, but the guy was super annoying. The scientist guy. Plot was very cheesy, predictable. Even the ending, I'm like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen. It's like, oh, I bet you know, George, the main character, is going to do this, and he did. But overall, it was fun and it's exciting. It's just a fun popcorn movie that's going to kickstart the summer before the Avengers. So with that being said, Rampage, oh yeah, and Chicago, once again, just like in Transformers Dark of the Moon, gets destroyed. With that being said, 2 out of 4 stars.
So basically everything Jared just said. It's a fun popcorn movie before all the big popcorn movies come out. Obviously, every week I feel like we see a movie with a wrestler in it. I never really I know the game. I never really played it, but this isn't really based fully on the game. But this makes me want to go play it. The CGI is good, and what can you complain about? It's giant monsters fighting each other. Throw The Rock in there, throw in some cheesy one-liners. It's not going to win any awards, obviously.
A Razzie.
Yeah. And then, little side note, me and Keels were doing a commentary on this movie. I don't know who played the main army guy, but he had a gigantic nose, and we kept making joke after joke after joke. So it's kind of one of those movies that you can make fun of and just enjoy and not worry about anything. And then we were saying, what happened to the guy in the beginning, the nerdy guy with the glasses? He completely disappeared by the end of the movie. Spoiler, I guess, but it was cool. It was fun. It was kind of like Pacific Rim, Godzilla, all those kind of monster movies mashed together. I'll give it a 3 out of 4.
Okay. Yeah, we just got out of this movie called Rampage, based off the video game, which has been around since Atari or some shit like that. But anyway, it's got The Rock, who's right here, and we'll be seeing him 1, 2, maybe 4 or 5 times this year. But what can I say? It's the fucking Rock. You can't miss the movie. I mean, it's great. Story made no sense, but it's a great popcorn film. A lot of action, crappy CGI. I mean, it's got everything you want in it. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna spend money on it. Who cares? Have fun. Love the movie. I mean, really, I didn't understand the whole porcupine thing. But anyway, I would have to say 2.5 out of 4, right?
Yeah.
2.5 out of 4 sounds pretty good.
It's pretty solid.
And what happened to the rat?
So Rampage, you got Ralph, George, Izzy. They don't say their name, but it is Izzy. His name is Izzy. I don't know why they named all the other ones, but they didn't want to name that one. So, I thought it was kind of garbage. I thought it was boring. I went to go see monsters fighting. You got about 40 minutes of it. The plot you don't really fucking care about. I don't really care about Dwayne Johnson being in this movie. You could replace him with anybody. It doesn't really fucking matter, I feel like. I wish the monsters were bigger. George was the smallest out of all of them. Don't be shocked by this fucking poster here, because this is all wrong. George is the smallest, that is the biggest, and this is second largest. The movie's horseshit. 1.5.
I actually liked it. It had a little subtle nods to the video games. I don't know if people will pick them out, but here's one. Look for the red dress, if you remember the game. But yeah, it was good. I mean, there was a lot of cheesy one-liners. There was a lot of unnecessary dialogue, but that's what you get with a B movie. And you can't really judge it based on a fucking Oscar-winning movie or something like that. But as far as B movies go, I thought it was fun. It was enjoyable. The fight scenes, when they finally did get to fighting, was entertaining. So yeah, I'd give it a 3. It was entertaining the whole time.
We just got out of Rampage. That joint was garbage.
Yeah.
Thick. I don't know, teetering between a 1 or a 1.5.
Oh,
Exactly.
I'm gonna go 1.5 because me and Newman were making jokes throughout the whole movie. Everything was predictable. It was cheesy. It's just pretty much The Rock being The Rock doing
Rock things.
rock things, basically. Like I said, the only fun I had was making jokes with Newman. So, yeah, 1.5. That's it.